welcome to the 5th Darwin Perennials Day here in the gardens at Ball. I'm Claire Watson, Marketing Manager for Darwin Perennials, and I'm here with my boss, General Manager Mike Klopmeyer, who is going to tell us a little bit about what's going on here today. So Mike, hi.
Hey Claire, great day today with Darwin Perennials. Unfortunately, it started out with some heavy rain, but the weather has cleared and we've got some very happy customers and suppliers and other allied trades associated with the perennial industry in general. We had nearly 300 people join us today, and they had a chance to see various products, new varieties from Keith Seed, the seed-raised perennial company based out of West Chicago here with Ball. Of course, our new varieties from Darwin Perennials, our vegetative ones, TC raised and cutting raised, and some great new bare root items from Darwin Plants. We also had a station on mixed combos and vegetatively raised perennials. And then, of course, we had a huge supplier showcase. And really, if you look at the lineup, some 30-odd suppliers, the major young plant suppliers for perennials in the industry were here. So it was an opportunity to connect the dots being our customers, the genetics, and more importantly, the suppliers to bring those genetics to those customers. So I think it was a great day. We also had some informative speakers going on. Paul Pilon giving several talks on ways to overwinter perennials if you're finishing, and also ways to use plant growth regulators in finishing perennials in general.
I know, I was talking to a few of the suppliers earlier, Mike, and certainly I know some of them were saying to me that actually, in spite of the weather, they felt they had some really good conversations with some people here in the industry, and this has really become the go-to event for them.
I think it's almost the new pack trials or spring trials for perennials. And fortunately or unfortunately, with the rain, each of the suppliers had their own individual tent, and so customers had to get close in the tent. And while the rain was going on and they couldn't walk through our beautiful gardens here, they did have a chance to really meet with each of their suppliers to talk about programs and products for the coming year, as well as a recap of the past spring.
That's great, Mike, thank you. So, you know, we've had a rundown now of what went on here today. How about we go and take a look at some plants? So I'm here now with Carl Batchke, who's our Global Product Manager for Darwin Perennials. And Carl, I want you to tell me a little bit about what we've got going on that's new for 2016. I see this new Scabiosa here.
Absolutely, Claire. This is a very exciting breakthrough in Scabiosa. You know, one of the problems with Scabiosa growers have every year is powdery mildew. So the Flutter series is extremely powdery mildew resistant. And we have this nice deep blue, we have this rose pink. So we've covered the two main colors at this point in Scabiosa, plus have a lot of new things coming. So we really feel like this is a winner for the Scabiosa market.
That's great. I'm interested to see how that performs. Now, these are really showy. Tell me about this.
Iridescent bells. This is an exciting interspecific hybrid campanula. So it gives the benefit, it won't set seed, so it's not going to be invasive in that element. Also, it doesn't send out runners. Many of the campanulas take over the garden, they become invasive over time. And iridescent bells doesn't do that. Additionally, it blooms for an extremely long period of time. Normally, they'll start blooming late April into May and bloom all the way into fall until they get into frost period. Beautiful color, nice silver blue flowers, and a deep, deep purple bud. So it's a nice contrast there. So a lot of interest in iridescent bells. We think this is really going to be a hit.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that in my garden, Carl, too.
Good.
Cool. So something new with our echinacea sombreros.
We do. Yes, we have some new colors in both of our echinacea series. So in the double scoop, which are our doubles, we have a new variety called Lemon Cream. And these are just starting to develop their double centers. These will actually make a real nice tufted flower. This is early in the plant's development. They're a little bit behind where we'd like them to be for our show, but they're coming on really nicely. But a really nice lemon cream color, I think, is a good description. But we're really excited about this new color in the sombreros called Baja Burgundy. There's really no color like it. It starts out as almost a rich, deep deep maroon red, and then it ages into a really nice wine burgundy color. So we think this is going to be a big hit in the echinacea world in our sombreros. And then in this white, we have a variety called Blanco. Blanco is quite interesting because it has extra petals in the flower, so it has a very rich petal count, very clean white, crisp plant. So we think it's a good addition, rounds out the sombrero series, mixes very well, quite frankly, with the Baja Burgundy. We've had them side by side in the same containers, and so we think it's an excellent addition to the series.
Yes, and together with that overwintering performance and the other bold colors that we offer.
All the hardiness of the sombreros that growers are used to and consumers love. Excellent branching, so we think we've got some nice additions this year.
Well, thank you very much, Carl.
You're
and
welcome.
That's some of our top new varieties from Darwin Perennials. And I'm here now with Jerry Gores. He's one of our product reps with Pan American Seed and Keith Seed, and he's going to share with us some of the exciting new intros we've got this year in the seed raised perennial world. Jerry, tell me what's going on. What's going on with this lavender here?
Well, I'm really excited about one of these new lavenders. This is Lavender Stochas Bandera, and this was a Flora Select winner over in Europe last year. This year we're introducing it into North America. One of the unique characteristics about this lavender is that it has a very nice purple flag on the top of the flowers.
I see that.
And under cooler growing conditions, you actually can lengthen that flag and really make a nice spectacular show of it. It is from seed. There is no pinching involved. You just plant it and forget it. It automatically times by itself, so it's very programmable in the greenhouses that the customers will be taking them from.
And there'll be some fragrance on that plant?
Yes, there is. Very, very, very nice fragrance to it. So just like the lavenders that we're normally used to.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
What else have you got to show us?
Well, I think one of the more unique products coming out is this new F1 hybrid Campanula. And this is Campanula Rapido White. You can see here that it is very, very floriferous, and it has a very, very nice bell-shaped flower that will give the consumers a good 4 weeks to 6 weeks of color in the perennial gardens. This is a low grower, so I would recommend this as a border plant more than anything else. But you can also use it for mixed containers or other fun products that you're working on. We have this product in blue as well, and you can see they match as a series. And so this is Rapido Blue and Rapido White.
And look at those, they're laden with buds, aren't they?
Oh, they just keep on flowering. Just a lot of flower power on these.
And a great pot plant too.
Yes, great pot plant. One plug in a 4-inch pot and then dropped into a ceramic. Great cash and carry item.
Thank you, Jerry. Okay, now I did notice something further along the bench that I think doesn't have a label in it, but maybe it's a sneak peek we're going to see in the future. You want to tell me a little bit about this one?
Well, first of all, the Mesa Gaillardia series has been a very, very popular Gaillardia series because it is so full and so many buds are coming on it now. We've had 3 colors that are released now. This year we're looking at this new experimental red. Very, very nice deep red color. Even the centers are reds too, so you just get a nice, very, very unique fullness and incredible flower power. This is another item that will give you anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks of flower power once it starts flowering.
And where will this be hardy for the home gardener?
This is actually hardy from zone 5 to zone 9, so you have a nice wide range as far as winter hardiness goes. I just live west of here a bit, and this overwinters for me quite nice.
Excellent. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Jerry.
Well,
I appreciate you showing me these
Thanks,
items.
Claire.
Thanks. So I'm here with one of our local customers, Midwest Ground Covers. Welcome, guys. What I want to know, just tell me, why'd you come to Darwin Perennials Day?
Well, it's a great opportunity to meet new people and make some new networks and see some new ideas.
Excellent. So you've been networking today, and what do you see as some of the value in coming here?
Well, I think it's a good thing to get a picture of what Perennials is about, and that's what we're here for.
Okay, great. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the barbecue lunch?
Yes, it was very good.
Excellent. So I'm here today with Dave Eastburn from Grow and Sell. He's made the trip out west from Pennsylvania to here in Chicago. So Dave, why'd you come?
Well, I heard Chicago had great weather. Wrong. But great people, great food, and great perennials. is one of the reasons that we came here, and we really enjoyed our stay.
Well, we love having you here, Dave. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
So I'm here with Henk and Tony from Quality Propagators. So Henk, tell me, why did you come to Darwin Perennials Day?
Well, we're quite excited because we became a supplier for the ball company. So this is the first year where we officially are a supplier for plug and liners for the lavender program, and all the plug and liners will be sold through the ball reps and other brokers, of course. But we are quite excited. We show off the products. We did a presentation yesterday to all the sales reps. They're quite excited. They came here. They fully go for the whole program, and we think it's a great day and to work with the ball company. That was our goal, our strategic goal in the company, to become a supplier to the ball company. And today we are here to the first time being an exhibitor with ball and be part of ball.
Well, thank you very much for coming. You know, the plants look fantastic. I mean, what does this mean for you, Tony, as a supplier, being a ball supplier and supplying Darwin Perennials now?
After the presentation to the reps yesterday, the reps said, we can tell you're passionate about what you guys do. And I think that's what we're all looking for, is passion in this industry. I really feel a family atmosphere here at Ball, and it's really cool to be part of. You know, Mrs. Anna Ball joined our table for dinner last night, and it was really special. Just the down-to-earthness of everyone here at Ball. Just really excited to be here. Thank you for rafting with us today, and we're just excited for the road ahead. So.
Well, thank you very much, Tony, and we look forward to working with both of you going forward.